Hi, 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 hi. Good evening. Hello, Jemima. Hello, Trap. Welcome. The pole is not going away. It's holding up. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goat coming in hot. Very hot. Fire it up right. Where is my emote? He's like, I tried to get you before you sat down. Go redeeming the fireball. Alright. Go grab that. Hope you guys are doing well. Tonight we'll be continuing Godus Sabin's quest with Shadow and Cyan to get back to Narshe. We're not quite there yet. I'm gonna go grab this shot glass fireball. This doesn't count as a break though. We wanted the intro scene. Oh, instead of the BRB scene? Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, I forgot I have a sliding fireball, too. Hey, what's up, Sod? Goat redeemed the fireball right out of the gate here. I haven't had it for a while, have I? I don't drink it other times. I only drink it on stream when you guys redeem it. Cheers, Goat. Whew. You got one, Zod? You have the mini bottles? Those are handy. I don't go through them very fast. I think we go through like one of these a year. 33% by volume, 66 proof. Well, I could see myself on it through the bottle. Alright, let's get this clicked off of here. It is delicious. Delicious. Thanks, Goat. Welcome, everybody. I'd like to hear the game. It's muted. Yeah, one thing I do, even though I play these older games on the big CRT now, I don't actually use the tiny little CRT speakers. I still send the sound to my sound bar, which is much nicer. Much more room filling. I think somebody said that before. Probably you. I'm not a big fan of Nog. And then, what did Scrub do the other night? Did like Fireball and pickle juice or something? Didn't he take a video of it? Yeah, it's probably. I know you're a big eggnog guy. Do you have the Moose eggnog cups from Christmas Vacation? I think they make those. Can't believe you're standing in my living room, Eddie. Yeah, I think that's what he did. If he shows up, you have to ask him. He had a video of it. You do have the moose, nice. Alright, 3 hours in. I think we just finished the Phantom train, didn't we? Yeah, we just got off the train. So now we're heading to the falls, right? So again, no grinding. We haven't done any excess grinding so far. So this is where we lose Shadow, so... Trappy, I mean. Move. And now we can give him something better. Black belt, I don't know if I even have 2 weapons for him. I don't. So let's switch him to Star Pendant. I don't even have a shield for him either, for some reason. I'm low on shields. Equip. Why? I must have sold my bucklers or something. Eggnog's an acquired taste. They do put pickle in everything. Oh, you had karate tonight? Hope you had fun. Stole my bucklers. This must be Barren Falls. To the south is the Veldt. Dangerous creatures there. And the Empire's right on our tails. If we can slip through the Veldt, we can reach the town of Mobles to the east. I have served my purpose. Trappy. Thanks for your help. Let's join ranks again sometime. Goat begged me to be Goatus. So now we're back to 2. We get Gal. Who wants to be Gal? Or who wants to give a name for Gal anyhow? I don't think I even need to... I don't think I really even need the blitz. These things die in 1 hit anyway. Wind hasn't picked a name yet. Anyhow, we're following. And the way this fight works is actually after a set amount of time has passed, the boss shows up. I don't think it's a set amount of enemies. So if you kill them really fast, you have to fight more of them than you would if you just sat around. Restart your game, Trap. Name Goatus. Still not to the boss. The boss is like one of these, but it's kind of purple. There he is. Rise of Pass. I don't think he has that much HP though. Maybe like 1,000. Not even that. 650, 700. We got a remedy. No experience points for boss fights in this game. Need a gal name. I feel like this is the only time you hear his song too in the whole game. Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence, a youth surviving against all odds. Give me something, somebody. Somebody who hasn't picked one yet. Looks like Zod. Is it the green hair? Nothing? Dirt bag? Will that fit? It's not gonna fit. Our limit is 6. DRT. Okay. Alright, I can live with dirt bag. He's a pretty sweet kid, though. And you are? Yeah. Link shortener. Alright, so first things first, we got to go to town to get the meat before we can actually catch him. Also, another thing that sucks about this area, the Veldt, you don't gain any experience points here either. The only thing you can do here is get money and develop Gal. Dirtbag, I mean. Hopefully we get some equipment upgrades here. We can also... Are we going to do the quest for the Tentina bar? The free health restores HP as you walk item. It's spent a little bit of money, but not very much. You don't know him very well. Alright, give me one of these. I guess just that. I don't have Gao yet, but it's already being listed. I sold my bucklers mistakenly. Iron helmet. Expensive. Okay. we'll come back here when we get Gal. I need some dried meats. The item shop, wherever it is. Potions. Phoenix Downs. Alright. Trying to remember how much money it costs to do this. To get the Tintina Bar item. Okay, I think it's between these two houses here. And I think you have to stay at the actual inn. You can't just from Miranda, the Empire invaded and made me join their army. Fled when I heard we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? I can't get used to the Imperial troopers walking the streets of Miranda, but otherwise things are okay. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side. Rest and know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me, Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen. Alright, so you come over here, send a letter for 500. And then you have to sleep, but I don't think this is good enough to sleep in this bed. I think you have to actually stay at the inn. But the inn is pretty cheap, I believe. To pass the day for the letter to show up. No, it doesn't actually work. So how much money do I have? Oh, I have plenty. Okay. So after every time we mail something, I have to stay at this. This is not the inn. Stay at the inn. Those might take I don't know, 5 minutes or so of mailing things, sleeping at the inn, and then going back and checking. But eventually we'll get this accessory that restores HP as you walk, called the Tintina Bar, and I think it will be useful in this run. Alright, so now there's another letter here. Can't find your favorite record. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but give Lola everything if I could only move. Okay. $500 GP, you can send a record. So every time it costs 500 plus 50. So how many times do we have to do that? That's 2. Actually 500 plus 100. So each time it costs 600. And we're at 2. I think you have to do it like 5 times. Get out of the way, man. Make a lot of traffic through here. Mother's taking ill. We can't afford medicine. If I only had some tonic. I don't know why it's so expensive to send tonic. Because tonic only costs like 50. Why does it cost 500 to send it? Can't you use some of the tonics that I have on hand already? Tariffs. Inflation. Post office. stamp rate hikes. Haven't heard from you. I'm so worried. The letters get shorter and shorter. The first one was like 3 paragraphs. That one was 1 sentence. Okay, I think this is 4, which would be 2400 GP. Said you were reading a book. If I can only read it too. Spend 500 GP to send a letter with 1 sentence in it. Okay, so this is 5, so we're going to be at 3,000. I think this might be the last time here. I heard in my name you sent Lola many things. I wish to thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Tentina Bar. Alright, so let's get Gal and equip him and learn Stray Cat, and then we'll be off to the next area. Wow, wow, wow! Oh, you didn't already do it? I don't know where my dried meat is. There it is. Got a long scene here. What the? Thou art so odd. I'm Scrub and he's Godus. You Godus, you Scrub. We want more food. No more for you. You go get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. And you afraid of me. You want to fight? Me not want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. Puff, you're pretty tough. Haha, that fun. You strong. Me like dancing. You good leader. Shut up. Simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou. Thou. You angry? Scrub, you angry me? Scrub, you angry me? Scrub, you angry me? Listen, his family was just... We understand. Sorry. Me not mean person. Look, can't have you two prancing around all day. Dirtbag, I think we're going to get on well together. Why don't you join us? I give you a present. Dirtbag gives Scrub and Godus nice gift and thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... Dirtbag's treasure, shiny, 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 shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. Shiny thing, huh? Think how jealous Keenan's gonna be when he hears about this. Who be Keenan? He bad man? Maybe he tries to steal my treasure. Keenan? Well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you. He's trying to tell us something. Alright, carry on. Here. Shiny thing, here. Godus. Place where you buy food called Mobliz. Scrub. Place where you stand. River brought you there. Now, we go to Crescent Mountain. Shiny thing there. Look, let's just go along with him to Crescent Mountain. Phew. Why'd we invite him along anyway? Look how he moonwalks back in. Mr. Thou, hurry up. We're leaving. Hey, I told you once, I'm not Mr. Thou. Here's how to build dirtbag skills. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you're on the Veld. Keep fighting on the Veld and Dirtbag will reappear. He'll have learned attacks of the monster you were fighting and when he left in return. Wow. Choose the command Rage. He can use any of the attacks he's learned. Now, please continue your quest. Falls. Alright. Equip. Optimum. I don't think he needs anything else. Alright, do I have enough of this for the other people that I want it for? Own 2. I think that should be alright. Maybe one more of these. I have 3 of those, okay. Alright, give him Hyper Wrist, Sprint Shoes, Shinjai Glove, and Star Pendant. I could equip 2 Mithril Claws, right? Okay. Let's go do a couple leaps so he can get, so Gao can get, Stray Cat. This is not grinding though. I need Gao to have skills to be useful at all. Nice that the battle just ends when he leaps. If you actually attack him accidentally here, he doesn't rejoin till the next fight. I'm Dirtbag, I'm your friend. Let's travel together. Alright, so let's see, he already learned a ton of stuff. Maybe I can't get Stray Cat until later. I'm not really sure. Scrub would know. I thought I could get it now. Maybe not until I've actually fought a stray cat. I haven't fought one yet. Okay, I guess we're not going to get a leap this time, because Cyan countered too much. Hey, what's up, Tom? How's it going, man? Just trying to build Gal up a little bit before we head on here. Probably let him leap one more time after this. I mean, dirtbag. Long work day? Oh no. You have to do a some overtime. Oh yeah, just a slow day. You work a pretty long shift though, usually, don't you? Am I correct in remembering that? Here comes Gao again. I don't know if I'm gonna... You do 12s, yeah. I can imagine that drags pretty hard about hour 7. I want to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna learn anymore right now. Stray cat's what I usually try to get, but I don't think I can get that until I've actually fought one. I feel like there's another good one though. The early game powerhouses like Stray Cat and Pterodon. Mid game Templar and Hazar. In game like Urn, Tyrannosaur, and Rafflesia. This Stray Cat is good early game, but I don't have it yet. It also says Templar and Pterodon are good. I have those, I think. Stray Cat's what I usually roll with, but I don't know if he's going to get it, because I haven't seen those. I think you fight those in... You fight them somewhere. Man, we got some big games this weekend. But you know, pretty sure Oregon is going to expose Penn State on their own field. Ever since I saw that number 2, or whatever they are now, it's like, no way, Penn State. I think Penn State's going to get exposed. And I think Alabama is going to lose again also. And there's one other real big one. Isn't there another, like, top 15 one? What's funny here is you could actually leave this area without Gal. And not bring him along. Penn State, Oregon, yeah. one other pretty big one too, I'm trying to remember. F Bama. LSU, Ole Miss, maybe that was the other one. Haven't really watched either one of those teams very much. I'm gonna have to go buy more eye drops. Yeah, I think I did watch a night game at LSU. Who did they beat earlier in the season? I don't remember who it was. I should have healed. Yeah, so there's definitely some big ones coming up this weekend. We go clear to Washington. Alright, Gal, did you learn Stray Cat yet? Because I never saw Stray Cat. I never saw the Stray Cat, so it's not going to be here. There's so many ads on this site, it's crashing my browser. So I think enemies only appear on the veldt if you've actually encountered them somewhere. In the Doma area, in the plains. Okay, yeah. Gotta remember to go back there. So I don't think he's gonna learn anything else now. Alright, this is the cave right here, right? And we're not getting any experience points, so might as well move on. Fortunately, I didn't see a stray cat when I was around Doma, and I can't go back now. Not till I get an airship. Scrub, the shiny thing Dirtbag spoke of, is in here. Sir Dirtbag, where exactly is it? Dirtbag, forget. Shall we look around? Indeed. I don't think there's anything here. Is there? Hey, Dirtbag, what's wrong? Gal. Ah, my pouch. There was 500 GP in it. Dirtbag, you... Oh dear, Sir Godus, let me handle this. I've never seen this scene. Ugh. He actually made me drop 500 GP. I didn't know that was a thing. Here's the shiny thing. Is this it? Dirtbag's treasure? Treasure, yes. Looks like glass. Looks like it just might fit. Is this of any use? Will this really let us breathe underwater? Let's go. Current's fast, no kidding. Unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. Let's go. Didn't even give me a choice. Hope you were ready for this string of battles. Good song here. I wish I knew the left and right ways to actually get the treasures, but I don't. I guess every time. Where's Pterodon? Gal never actually did an attack. Gigavolt. Jeez, 383, what the hell? Well, this is great. To use all my GD Phoenix Downs in this. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Yep, sure did. I really need to heal. Okay, good. We're at a cave. For some reason, Gao has float. X potion. It's that same fight. Nice. Finally, Pterodon did something. I don't know. I don't think I will right away. I don't think I ever finished Tactics. I did play the original a few times, but if I play it again, I'm probably going to play the original. You know I am. I don't have the nostalgia for it as much as I do some of the other old RPGs. I'm just not too big on remakes. There's a new Sonic game, Sonic Racer. Like the Galaxy games coming to Switch too. I mean, I already have Galaxy on Switch and never even played it. And I really love Galaxy 2, but I don't want to buy it again. The Wii version's already so good. The remaster has the old one on it? Wait, are you saying the Tactics remaster has the original version? Yes, I did hear about that, but I did not watch the trailer for the next Mario movie. I need to watch the trailer. Switch to old graphics, that's awesome. All remasters should do that. Alright, I already bought most of these. Silk Robe. Buy one of those, maybe. I don't think I need to buy anything else, though. Okay, what about weapons? I'll buy a mithril pike, sure. Now I need more eye drops and there's none here. This, I think you just ride the boat is what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna see if I get a stray cat here. I don't think I will. No, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ride the boat to Narshe and then we'll be done. Done with this scenario, I think. Yeah, I only do expensive follower runs. Thanks, Jemima. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else I need to do in this town. Other than ride the boat. I also like to live dangerously. Here's what I was looking for. Boats and hoes. Really not much going on in this little town. But I did save, I believe, so. How do you get on this boat? Hop aboard. Ours is just a stone's throw away. Hope the others arrived safely. I'm sure they did. Me hope so too. And everybody's back. The 3 groups have reached Narshe and a decisive battle is about to take place. I understand all of it, except how can we be encouraging bloodshed? I never said that. Something like it. He's right, you know. Bannon, our blood will spill because of you. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire Magitech power. He has set his sights on the Esper that was found here. Increased use of Magitech power will surely lead to global destruction. The War of the Magi. The mythical battle that set mankind back 1,000 years. Can this really be happening? People will never learn. Brother. Godus, you're alright. Who's with you? Zedgar. I'm Scrub, retainer of the Lord of Doma. Dirtbag, Gal. Why does he say... Why does he say Gal the second time? Shouldn't he be saying Dirtbag, Dirtbag? Why does he say Dirtbag, Gal? People of Doma were wiped out by the Empire. Kefka poisoned everyone. Barbaric. Elder. But that was only because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. If we make that mistake. That's nonsense. Comes Key. Keenan. The Empire is poised to attack Narshe right now. What? Keenan, where'd you hear that? Shit here. Well, that's right. Celis is shit. Shit here was one of the Empire's general. I knew she seemed familiar. Sir Dirtbag, out of my way. This general shit. She torched Miranda. She's an Imperial spy. Now stand aside. Wait. Shit has joined the Returners. She's fighting with us now. But I promised I'd protect her. I will not back out on my word. Keenan, are you still thinking about that? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? Cyan's like, what the hell is going on here? I feel like I'm in Crazy Town. The Empire is evil, but not all of its citizens are. Oh, this is... Emergency, the Empire cometh. I don't care what you do here, and just get me that Esper. Lord Kefka, there are civilians here. Exterminate everyone. But Narshe is neutral. Idiot. Read my lips. Dispose of any who oppose us. March. We really have no choice. Let's make ready for war. After the Esper, we moved it into the hills. And we're going up after it. Keenan has a complicated past. I wouldn't go thinking he's fallen for you or something. I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. Cold as ice. So you were born with the power of magic? Isn't it a lovely gift? You can use magic too? When I was a baby, I was artificially infused with magic and raised as a Magitech knight. Have you loved anyone? What's that supposed to mean? Don't think for a moment I trust you. Fine, use your own eyes, then decide. Prepared? No. Locke has no HP. We couldn't heal him? What does he have? Everybody else is still equipped, I believe. Alright, to make some parties, though. Save the Esper from Kefka. Need some info. That might work. This is takes a lot longer than the early one. Go, get those vile insects. Hopefully I can get down here quick. Pie door. Jeez, get the hell off lock. Phoenix down, where are they? Oh, come on. Instant kill? Okay, about time for the Kefka fight here. All right. A little nervous getting down there, first of all. Don't I have any ant dots? I don't know if he has anything worth stealing. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. So many Phoenix Downs gone. That was the heal? Oh, did I get him? Close one. And we get rewarded with a peace ring. Heck, I won't forget this. Where's the Esper? Is it okay? I know they had to be getting close to banning up there. I didn't move a single other character. That was a close call. Can it still be alive? Impossible, right? Terra, what is it? Oh, we lose Terra here, right? She does her first psycho transformation thing. No! Terra and the Esper, there's some kind of reaction. What? What am I feeling? Huh? What's going on? Please tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra? And Esper, I can actually feel its mind. Terra, step away from the Esper. I like that sound though. Wah! I think after this I can actually shop in Narshe for the first time. You're awake? Get up, Locke. Where's Terra? She changed into a something and took off. She looked like an Esper. Keenan, you okay? Something happened to Tara. There seems to be some connection between Espers and her. Anyway, we need to find her. Witnesses saw her screaming across the sky to the west. Let's go. I promised her that. Keenan. Think, people, the Empire still wants that Esper. Vanna needs our help too. A former Imperial soldier. We've no choice. We must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terror will stay in guard Narshe. Pagara Castle can shuttle us to the western province. Then we'll make for Kolingen or Jador. Alright, the ones I'm not taking are Gal and Locke. So I'm going to remove their accessories. Okay, this is who I actually want to take. Wrists. J glove. Type wrist. Running shoes. Sprint shoes. Black belt. Okay. I think we're good. We'll go shopping over here though to see if there's anything else we can afford. Get off. Oh man, mithril shields. I mean, everybody can equip them. Okay, that's enough of those for now. Weapons are where? Over here? To start selling stuff. What you got? My stuff is not worth anything. I'm not going to get enough to buy anything else. I'd like to buy this full moon for lock, but I don't need it right now. I'd like to have some of this stuff too, but I think I already have all this stuff. No, I don't have enough money. Let's take a look at our items. I'd like to have some eye drops. And there's still none here. Can't ever have enough Phoenix Downs. Starting to worry about money. Can't do this till later, right? Okay, we can do it now. Only the chest in the back is open. Is locked. Can it be open? Okay, so I just got 5,000 in here. I thought I couldn't come in here until later. Okay, so I think she can still runic. As long as Regal Cutlass is first. I need to sleep? No. Fell asleep in the lazy boy again. Yes. Yes, I do. Let's see if you can still runic. Yeah. So I think if I equipped 2 flails, I wouldn't be able to runic. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty tired already. I may not stream too late tonight. Crowdfund a lazy boy. How much are they? Are they like $1,000 chair? $2,000 chair? I have no idea. So when we come in here, I want to buy the drill. 800, 1200. Well, if they last a long time, that's not too bad, I guess. When I come into Figara Castle, I want to buy the other tools. Mainly the drill. Alright, that doesn't matter. Man. The drill is a little expensive, but it's pretty good. Here's finally some eye drops. Things are on sale here. I think because I'm the king. I only build up my Phoenix Downs a little bit. Okay. It's right over to the next town. Which I think you go down here. Lots of requests this month. If your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Go to Killingen. Urgh! Crap, am I going to want to buy anything at these next two towns? It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to have any money. There's a town here, but not going to be able to do much with it. These are all things we already have. Headband? That's new. Yeah, see, Phoenix Downs are 500 here. Should have waited to buy all of my items from Figaro with the discount. Lazy Boys for $4.99? Nice. That's definitely more affordable. But now we have the long walk around the Jador. Does he have the black belt? Is that why he's countering? But it was so low damage. It's because he's in the back row. Itchy Tasty 07. Oh, for the raid. Yeah, I think I do follow him, but I don't know that I've ever popped in the stream at all. Shim Sham. Yeah, a couple people were on tonight. Captain Retro, Ginger Tech, Wind, The Fool, playing Breath of Fire 3. I stopped in there for a few minutes. Mastered a new technique. Did I get Fire Dance? Oh no. Technique must be Sword Tech. Quadra Slam, yeah. Yeah, I haven't learned the I think it's called Fire Dance, the half circle blitz attacks all enemies. Sleep Sting. If I get stung, I'm not falling asleep. I'm getting 800 GP every fight. It's good, because I'm not going to have any money when I get to Jador. Can't just hold down attack through these fights. I won't win. Get the chainsaw soon, though. Nice. This has been our longest world map walk so far. Let's do a suplex. Updating controls, higher resolution visuals, and updated UI. Classic mode has not altered the original game, making it a 1-to-1 port of the original. Nice. So can you change on the fly? Or do you have to stick with it or reload whenever you want to change? That might remain to be seen. Yeah, that's pretty cool that they include the actual original. This is Jador, I believe. But I probably won't be able to afford anything here. I have exactly 6,000 GP. That's funny. I'd like to have some of this ninja gear. This white dress, this mithril vest. Buy one ninja gear, one white dress. And let's see, who else didn't get armor? Edgar and Cyan. Alright, now I'm broke. Enhanced has the voice acting. Nice, so you want to read everything out loud when you stream it. I have no money left for weapons. I want both of these too. I want the forged and the Kaiser knuckle. Can I get enough money to buy one of them? Almost. Okay, I can sell the Ashura now. So another one of these iron armors. What am I trying to get to? 1,000? 200 more. Okay. No money for the auction house. I'm not going to be able to buy anything at the auction house in this game. Riat was watching. Oh, no Setzer yet. We're heading to Zozo to catch up with Terra. We just left Jador. Money's getting to be a problem. Upgrading from these shops, but we only have a little bit of money. Alright, I gotta make sure I get the chainsaw here. Sell all material, yeah. I wish I had mastered all I could sell. I'm gonna die. Sweet. There go 2 Phoenix Downs. And the first battle in Zozo. I don't think the cafe is the one we want. Potion? Unbelievable. Gained a level, man. You don't see that very often. This is not where I want to go. I think it's up and around to the left here is where the chainsaw is. 61050, I believe, is what it is. I don't know why I can always remember it. Yeah, that's why Scrub is always healed. He has a Tintina bar equipped, right? Instagram post? No, I didn't. A real 7th Heaven bar? Like FF7 7th Heaven themed? Oh, that's awesome. When you going? Alright, 6, 10. Oh, it would have to have the blessing. Harvester of Sorrow. Alright, item, arrange. Now if I move drill up, it will be up here too. I didn't want to move it like that though. Alright, we got our chainsaw, so that's nice. That should help us in some of these battles. Yeah, didn't you have a soundtrack uploaded you had to take down? I don't get why it's okay to share it like when you're playing a game on a stream. You can do it, but to just have just the music, you can't. Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh! God. Godus. Shit, gained a level. Yeah, it's unrealistic to think you're gonna be able to keep anybody from sharing it. Oh no, not a Hades Gygus. Chainsaw his ass. Nice, he didn't get magnitude 8 off that time. Crit, ow. How long does Quadra Slam actually take to charge up? Not too bad. If everybody else is still charging up anyhow, why not? Couldn't kill the other one? Come on, Cyan. Just getting a little low on MP. No. I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs. Yeah, we don't have life. How long are you on for? Probably another hour or so. Let's go up here and get the chest, whatever it is. Beef glove. And then we jump across, right? I just don't want to fight any more Hades Gygus. Not too bad if they don't cast Magnitude 8, but if they do, you're screwed. 427. There goes another Phoenix down, man. I only brought like 12. That's all I could afford. Doesn't have that much HP. Your magic attacks are super strong though. Tincture might be useful. He's gonna use a potion in the back. So I can dispatch him. Nope, we got him. Nope, I don't think so. I checked a little bit ago. Nope, still don't have it. You might get it at level 15. We're almost to the boss up here. Pretty sure this next guy I need to runic, don't I? Alright, skills. And let's use a tincture. Can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I better let you pass. Data Luma. Keep doing that before his attacks get nasty. We bought our heavy hitters here, so hopefully we can get him quick. Fucking potions. That's 3 potions in a row. He was scared. Oh, F that. Maybe runic doesn't need to be a theme in this. For some reason I thought we needed a runic against this guy. This next chainsaw is gonna get him. There we go, the pummel got him. Alright. And it killed the other guys too. It's good. I was getting a little low on Phoenix Downs. It was making me nervous. We got a headband. We don't have fire dance. Yeah, I feel like I'm used to having it by this point to use it on these gobbledygook groups. But no, I don't have it. $634 to level up. Alright, here's where we get terror, right? Yeah, forget these things over here. Running shoes and X potion. Here's where we find terror, I mean. Before we get into this big story scene here, I'm going to take a quick break. Alright, here's our girl. Tara? Tara. She's like the only one we didn't name. She's scared, you know. Who are you? This girl is your friend? Is Tara alright? You call her Tara? Tara? How odd. She's undamaged, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? All of a sudden there's quotation marks. That doesn't mean we don't live here too. Espers take on a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here taking on the shape of humans. You have nothing to fear from us. Why do you hide the fact that you're Espers? Humans and Espers can't survive together. My grandmother once told me that Espers and people once lived side by side. Was that just a fairy tale? Yeah, so who the hell is talking right here? We don't even know. No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We started out as friends, and along came the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi. It took place long, long ago. Espers fought humans were infused with magical powers extracted from Espers. Is this the long flashback? I think it is, right? Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there. About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans knew about the Espers and the secret to Magitech power. Thus began a hunt for Espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invincible army. In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out. Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility. Being drained of their powers, I fled here to avoid a similar fate. Throw her back in that bed. That's right, relax. I sensed that Tara was in trouble. My magic summoned her here. Tara's an Esper? No, she's actually quite different. Tara looks like she's in pain. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. How can we help her? When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be alright. We have to do something, and free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her. We find the Magitech research facility. You're sure we'll find your people? Shit. Magitech research facility. Your people are... Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are incorrect. You can't drain a live Esper of all its power. It's only when we are reduced to Magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total. Pardon? When we transform into Magicite, our power can be relocated. Magicite? That's what's left of us when we pass away. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Old man, are you really gone? Magicite? He's in those ibuprofens. He traded his power so that the others might live. Why are you doing this? We few can help save many. The war of the Magi must not be repeated. See the Magi, Rama. Stray. Siren. And Kieran. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back. Everyone here? I was thinking. Let's talk about it on the way. The Empire's trying to drain magic from espers. Gal's climbing down the sides. This can't be true. Shit. Don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me, but I've heard rumors to that effect. And we're going in. Best split into two groups. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshe. Indeed. I'll go to the Empire. I know it well. But alone? Don't worry. I'll go with her. Keenan. You need a hand? So I have to take those two. Who am I not taking? Cyan? Or Edgar? Taking the tank, that's for sure. Yeah, I know you didn't have to come back down. It just auto walks you back down. Please wait for us in Narshe. Find our way back safely. Wish to change group members, head for Narshe. So how are we going to get there? The Empire is on the continent to the south. No boats go there. People of Jidor, a town to the south, could probably help us. Keenan? Yes? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's bound to be treasures there. Besides, I've always wanted an inside look at the Empire. Relic. Oh, it did get remove the Tintina bar from Cyan, which is nice. Where's my other hyper wrist though? Okay, that's what I want. No, I don't. Zozo? Never heard of it. Alright, now we can start doing, Kieran. Also, let's change the order. Alright. Might be able to buy what we couldn't afford in Zozo before. Why can't she runic? Oh, it's because she has that flail. So when we get there and I want a runic, I have to put it back on the, whatever that was. Whatever the sword she has on hand. Make sure not to steal it. Why did magic appear for him but not Locke? Apparently I didn't click it hard enough. Mind candy? All the music's so good. Alright. Oh, we need to buy some more Phoenix Downs. Let's see, does Kieran teach life? No. Alright, I don't think there was any armor I needed to buy. I think I got all the armor I wanted. The Regal Cutlass, yeah, that was the sword that she had equipped. So that's what I gotta re-equip if I want to runic. I want this full moon. I guess I'll buy this coup. I don't have it. Alright. Okay. I'll buy a couple Phoenix Downs. They're so expensive. When I decided to do this, I didn't think I'd be struggling with Phoenix Downs. And a Cutlass Supreme, Burrito Supreme, and a Chicken Supreme. They're so expensive, man. Hopefully now that I have more healers, won't be dying too much. I'm gonna stay at the inn. Oops. I gotta also talk to the Opera House guy. 250, holy hell. Because before, in the past, I've gone clear down to the Opera House and you can't do anything unless you trigger it here at the Impresario's house. Maria? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy. Now I really am in trouble. Shit just looks like Maria. That person dropped it off. He's the director of operas here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. It's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the wandering gambler. Here you go, goat. Who's this wandering, what's his name? You born on a farm, son? Alright, I need the Setzer name. Blackjack playing, world traveling, casino dwelling, free spirit. Setzer kind of sucks though, let's be honest. Great character, but in battle, he's a little shitty. Anybody? Dealer? Dealer fits. Last guy we named Dirtbag. Who's left? What do you mean? After this? After this, there's still Realm and Strago. Go-Go. Out of all the friends, well, we didn't really name them after the regulars here. A couple of them, you know, we did Trappy and Zedgar and Godus. And then we also did Dirtbag, Scrub. Well, you know, we did some of them. We didn't name Midnight in here. Let's do it like this, so it's like Windows NT. Gator, that sounds cool. That's Wind NT. Owner of the world's only airship. If we could get that airship, we'd make it the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Wind NT. Fit an image of Maria, use famous opera. Oh yeah, we already knew that. Windows NT. Isn't there a portrait of Ultras? Or is that not until later? Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, don't go to the opera house without doing this scene. It won't work. Shim Sham. Sleepover on Netflix. I haven't seen that. I mean, I haven't even seen it on there yet. I have to look for it. We've been watching a lot of stuff on Netflix lately. We've had a pretty good rotation. $6.13. I'd love to do some grinding to gain some spells and whatnot, but... Ah, you again. I read that letter. Wind and Tease coming to steal her. Will probably appear right at the climax of scene 1. He loves an entrance. Right. We could only grab him then. You mean no, you'll ruin my performance. I'll lose my job. Then your history. This is simply horrid. I want the performance to be a success. I don't want Maria to be abducted. We'll let him grab her. What? This guy just doesn't get it. We'll use shit as a decoy. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right to the airship. Are you mad? Something should happen to Maria. That's why the decoy. We'll hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? You said she looks like Maria, right? Now just a minute. Shit will be our Maria. She'll lead us to the airship. Brilliant. Wait, I'm a general, not some opera floozy. Me, do, re, mi, Maria. Not bad, shit. Alright, nice odd. I'll pretend to be Win and T and foil their little plan. Does it sound just like it? Let's get ready, shit. It's showtime. This is where he's like, oh, come on. Ah, come on, read it. We didn't read the letter. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed after the opera here. This takes a little bit. The west and east were waging war. Draco, the West's great hero, thinks of his love, Maria. Is she safe? Is she waiting? Trampled by chocobos. I like when the other guy comes on and it's like, ba 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 ba. That's later though. Like Santana. Hey, yeah, is that you? Keenan, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. That ribbon suits you. On with the show. This is a big scene in which Maria senses that something's happened to Draco. Better check the score one last time. Nah, I'm not checking it. I'm YOLOing it. Forces of the West fell, and Maria's castle was taken. Prince Rolls of the East took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Draco. That's right, Rolls is the bad guy. I think that's the last thing I had to choose. Come, Maria, follow my lead. If you don't keep this moving, you can lose right here. You don't get up here fast enough. Too bad you don't get a reward for doing good in the opera. Like marching with the Shinra troops. That's bullcrap. TV ratings. Prince Ross is looking for his dance partner. For a dance partner. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom is adopting the spirit of the East. She will never. About time for us to go drop the hammer. Well done, shit. There's the letter. I owe you one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera, Ultros. Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario. Better have some sprint shoes too, man. Slow. I think Edgar has them. Maybe, I don't know. What? Survivors of the West. Attack. Impossible. Attack. Wait. Guess who's back? There it is. How might you disrupt the opera? With that? That 4-ton weight. Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. Ah, this is heavier than I thought. It'll take 5 minutes to drop it. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the man in the room to the far right. He'll help get you up there. It's as good as done. Okay, we do have a sprint shoes equipped on somebody. Emperor Azari asked me to have you press the far right switch. Forget what happens if you press the other ones. You fall down into the play later. That's how you fight the dirt dragon, but it doesn't get you up to Ultras. Alright, slow fight. Hey, learn bolt. Still don't think anybody's learned cure though. Got the new blitz. That should be fire dance. Phew, rats. Is it right to left or left to right though? For fire dance. I know it's like a lower half circle. Disaster. If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? Well, because Ultros is weak to fire, so... Neither Draco or nor Ross will save shit. Keenan, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. Ah, what dreadful acting. Silence, you are in the presence of octopus royalty. A law-born thug like you could never defeat me. Might as well make the most of this music. Long time no see. You've changed. Did you miss me? I'm just gonna attack with Godus though, because he's got the backside and the fire knuckle. It's over already. Just a darn minute. What a performance. Here he is. Here's Wind and Tea. Wind and Tea. I'm a man of my word, Music Man. That's him? What a reversal. Thinking she's Keenan's new queen, Maria is instead nabbed by Wind and Tea. What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for part 2. I'll deal with you in a minute. What a performance. Enough already. But this is the tough one. Part 2 begins now. Where's Wind and Tea? He's coming. Who are you? You're not Maria. Wind and Tea, we need your help. We have to go to Vector. We need this ship to get there. Look, if you're not Maria, I don't want you aboard. Wait. We were told your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you are the world's most notorious gambler. I'm the king of Fagar. If you cooperate, you'll be well rewarded. Come here. Yeah? Don't misunderstand me. I'm still not sure if I'm going to help you. The Empire's made me a rich man. Stop thinking of yourself. Many towns and villages have been smashed by the Empire. The Empire is also totally rotten. It's using the magic to enslave the world. The Empire and my realm were allies until recently. The Empire will end up owning you. The Empire? Evil? We all hate the Empire for the same reasons. That's why. You know you're even more stunning than Maria. Enough. If Ship becomes my wife, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you stupid? We haven't any choice. Yes, it's settled. But I have conditions. We'll decide with a coin toss. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, I'll go with you. Well, Mr. Gambler? Oh, fine, I accept. Listen to yourself. Shit, you just can't become his wife. You just can't. Ready? I win. Now, honor your part of the bargain. How unusual, a coin with identical sides. That coin, big brother, don't tell me. Think you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. How low can you get? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Nothing to lose but my life. My life is a chip in your pile. Ante up. I really like that line. This is this unwieldy looking ship really moves. Could it crash? When things fall, they fall. It's all a matter of fate. Ship's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Better land some distance away. Right. I'll wait on board in case of an emergency. I always like this first cutscene we get here. The flashing lights in the distance. I don't know if this is mode 7 or not. It has some extra stuff that you don't normally see in mode 7. Okay, so we didn't park that far away. Is this Albrook right here? Yeah. So we're not that far away. Alright. I know it's not too late, but I'm pretty tired. I'm going to stop for the night. Alright. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the Fireball Redemption, Goat. That was when playing the new Sonic Racing. Alright, let's get that raid going over there. Looks like this is the new Sonic Racing game to me. Whoops. Alright, hope you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy your college football. And talk to you next time, either Sunday or Tuesday, one of those days. If Sunday's not too busy, I'll be on. If not Sunday, for sure Tuesday. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. And we'll see you next time. Good night.